Well, I finally bit the bullet and I bought the Boss Katana, the 50 watt version. You can see my settings here. All EQs at noon, a little bit of reverb, as Mark Agnesi likes to say. Right now we're going to start on the clean channel. 50 watt mode. Run through some sounds. I've got my TS9 Tube Screamer hooked up in the Stevie Ray Vaughan settings, basically. No drive, level all the way up. We'll throw that in there to kind of mess with the tones and see what happens. I'll just get set up here. I'm using my new Hendrix Monterey Strat, the Mexican one. Probably stay on the neck pickup most of the time because I just love the sound of this neck pickup. But we'll throw it to the bridge every once in a while just to run through a few basic sounds. I've got the gain cranked on the clean channel right now just to kind of add a little bit of grit. And then we'll run through the channels. The only thing I'll change is I'll dial back the gain a little bit once we get into the heavier crunch modes. But the EQ and everything else will stay the same. And let's run through some sounds. This is basically the first time I'm running through it myself, so we'll see what she sounds like. I'll use the same chord progression, play a little bit of 38 special for everything. That way we have kind of a standard sound. Okay, we'll go up to the crunch. I'll turn the gain down to about 2 o'clock. Stay on that neck pickup and see what happens. Not bad. Go up to the lead channel. Now the brown sound. This is the crunchiest this thing gets apparently, without engaging the boost option. This is just the standard channel. Okay, that's pretty crunchy. I know what I wanted to check. I'm going to see how this cleans up with the volume. So let's run through a couple chords and then we'll back the volume off. Back her down to about 8. Ooh, I like that. 6. 4. That's pretty good. I kind of like how it is up at 8. That's pretty sweet. Let's we'll put it on the clean channel. See what happens when we kick in that Tube Screamer. nice. Try the bridge. Off. On. Let's crank that gain a little bit. Put the gain on the Tube Screamer at about, I guess that's 10 o'clock. That's not bad. We'll take the drive back down to 0. Let's see how this thing works as a boost. Let's set up a decent crunch sound. Let's go back to that brown sound and we'll keep the guitar at 8. Going to that bridge, see what that... Yeah, I like that. So let's see how she acts as a boost. Okay. That just basically increased the gain a little bit. Maybe we've got a little too much crunch going. Let's see how the crunch channel. Let's see how she acts as a boost now. A little bit. The volume in the room doesn't really change very much. That's kind of interesting. Go back onto that clean channel. I think that's the clean, yeah, the clean channel. Interesting. Not much of a volume boost, but I kind of like the way it humps those mids like a Tube Screamer does. I don't know, maybe a EP booster or a clean volume might be good for a solo boost, but so far I'm liking the way this thing cleans up with the volume, especially on that brown sound. I like the distorted sound of the brown sound with the guitar volume at about 8 instead of cranked to 10. Huh, I don't know. So far, I'm kind of digging this thing. It's going to take a little bit more playing with to figure out everything it does, but that's kind of a basic comparison. See how it goes with the Tube Screamer. Let's just try one more time with the Tube Screamer. We'll compare that with the crunch. Yeah, so I'll put it on the clean with the Tube Screamer, and then we'll put it on the crunch channel without the Tube Screamer, and just why not, for shits and giggles, we'll see what each overdrive sounds like. So here's the Tube Screamer on the bridge pickup. Okay, now we'll change it to the crunch channel and see what that sounds like. Interesting. Obviously the Tube Screamer bumps up the mids. I'm thinking the Katana is kind of a good full frequency amp, if you will. I'm pretty impressed though. Solid state. I mean, it's not tube, it's solid state. And it feels good under the hand. Anyway, hope you enjoy.